It's my opinion. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's my opinion. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's mine, but you don't have to like it. Welcome back to another episode of Just My Opinion, people. Remember, share, subscribe, follow, throw your comments in here. Greg, Brian, Lorenzo over here. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and participate on the polls that I've been putting in there and all the stuff. So, and once again, thank you for everybody that has been doing it so far. Now, you were saying you don't know what we're gonna talk about. I said
no.
there's
I'm
a lot
like-
of
I'm like,
shit.
yeah.
There's a lot of shit we gotta talk about. There's a lot of been happening
I'm
lately.
sitting there saying to myself, I'm like, damn, what are we talking about? And then I thought, hey, let's just have a conversation. Let people
Yeah,
join
that's what
us,
I'm saying.
you know?
Like, there's a
Let's
lot
just
to
have a
talk about.
conversation.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of things that have
Lot
been
to talk
happening. Well, let's start with the first. Let's start with the first. Let's get it out of the way. Lions.
No, bye.
Out of the playoff. Like I
That's
know,
it.
I know. We've been talking about a lot of the Lions on this episode and stuff like this. So I think people want to know our opinions of what we think is gonna happen next year. We know the changes with the coaches and stuff like that. Important coaches this year. And apparently there are conversations about Goff or whatever. I don't think they're gonna let him go. But what do you think? I know it's been hard. I know the
Go, Lorenzo.
Steelers. I know like
Go,
Lorenzo. I ain't got no comment. I just was like, damn, I thought we was gonna at least get to the Super Bowl.
That's what you thought. Well, I think that was.
I had something told me like, yeah, we gonna get there. I wasn't even tripping. I'm like, all right, it's a lock, but
I mean,
apparently sometimes shit don't go the way you think it's gonna go.
That was a projection, no, right? Like make it to the to the Super Bowl this year. I was at least hoping to get another round of final conference game. At least that another one, because with the defense being hurt like it was, I knew there was a big possibility that we probably wouldn't make it to the Super Bowl. But I mean, we've been playing really, really great the whole year. So
Next year, you're thinking about next year?
yeah,
People are forgetting in this town what it feels like to hit December and your playoff hopes are already done. People forget in this town what 0-16 feels like. People forget in this town what happened to Barry Sanders. People forget in this town over the last 6 years, you guys have done absolutely nothing. Nothing. And now you have a coaching staff. You have an ownership that put together something you haven't seen in 60 some odd years.
Yep.
Now, not only have you haven't seen it, they gave you hope for the last 3 years. It was the most exciting football in this town for God knows how long. And then they have a hiccup. And then you guys want to turn your back, start bashing the staff, bashing this one, bashing Jared Goff. Jared Goff got you there. Jared Goff is the reason you were excited. Jared Goff is the reason you were upset. Jared Goff is the reason you were interested in football in January. Jared Goff was the reason that you were so hyped during December trying to get the number 1 seed. And he got it for you.
do you think
He got it for
those
you.
are new like fans that just came over the last couple years hype?
You know what?
Like the bandwagons, like they
Yeah,
call
but
it.
you
Like
know
they
what?
call
You know
it
what?
the bandwagon.
Not only that, but the bottom line is what? The other people should shut them down. And like, look, that's our team. And people are worrying about Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn leaving. Okay, they deserve their opportunity.
And we knew that from the beginning of the season. We knew that.
But Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, Sheila, they found those two. They found them.
They're just gonna have more room to grow now.
They
Now-
found
now-
them. Guess
Now
what
they got
else
more
they did?
responsibility on their shoulders.
Guess
with
what
these
else they
other
did?
two gone.
They told everyone who was pissed off with Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell because they drafted a running back in the first round. And they moved up to get him.
And look where he took us.
Gibbs.
Yep.
Gibbs put the team on his back and carried him over those games that
Without Montgomery.
Montgomery was out. So everything that you guys were bashing the guy about, he's made it work. Gibbs, a stud. Laporta, a stud. Jared Goff came over. Okay, he had a bad game. He had two really bad games this year. One he won, one he lost. But for what you guys have been through, I'm a diehard Steeler, so I can say what you guys have been through in the last 6 years. And in the last 3 years, they gave you guys something to cheer about, something to be excited about. And when they fail at something, you guys want to turn your back on them. So this is what I said. I used to tell people that if the Pittsburgh Steelers was in the AFC Championship game and I had tickets, and the Detroit Lions was in the NFC Championship game, I would get rid of my tickets. Get rid of my tickets to the AFC Championship game, and I would be here with the Detroit Lions fans. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the Lions, I'm the hugest fan of Detroit Lions fans. And I would want to be here. Yeah. I'd be here to celebrate with all of you guys when they finally make it. I am almost ready to say, fuck Detroit Lions fans. Because you guys are wishy-washy. You guys will turn your back on your fucking coach, on a team that's bringing you more joy in this town than you guys have seen in 60 years.
But I think that's more of the newer fans, though, because I seen out there the older fans that they've been here for throughout all.
Nah, I hear like some of the
overcoming without
I hear
that.
Some of the 60-year-olds and the 65-year-olds calling in. I've been a fan of Detroit Lions for 60 years. 65 years. I've been a Detroit Lions fan my whole life. And man, I'm telling you, all they got to do is they have to understand that you cannot do it like this. You got to do it like this. And the coaches make bad mistakes and bad decisions. If you've been a fan for 60 years, then guess what?
Do you think it was actually the coaches?
Shut the fuck up and enjoy the ride that Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, Aaron Glenn, Ben Johnson, enjoy the ride they had you on, the excitement they gave you in January.
Do you think it's actually, do you guys think actually was the coach's fault?
No, listen, this is my opinion. You had a bunch of guys that was playing in games they would have never, ever seen if it wasn't for the injuries. You have guys that next year you probably won't ever see them again. That's who was playing for the Detroit Lions in their secondary, and their whole defense was made up of a bunch of people you probably never will see again. And you would have never seen if the guys didn't get injured. Those guys were practicing and preparing their body for practice squad. They weren't preparing their body for what they had to endure during the playoffs.
To play actual football on the actual field.
So for them to get tired, for them to get beat, guess who they got beat by? They got beat by other teams that was in the playoff, that was supposed to be in the playoff. It wasn't a bunch of, 5-5 teams in the playoff. Washington Commanders, they were in the playoffs for a reason.
And they came from winning 6 in a row, by the way. People forget about that. Like the Washington, they were winning 6 in a row before they beat us. Yeah. So it's not like they were like in a bad or whatever, and then they came in here and beat us. Like, no, they were getting stronger and stronger.
They won their wild card game.
With a team that everybody thought it was going to win. Right? Vikings, Minnesota. Yeah. Everybody thought that we were going to play Vikings again.
And their defense held Minnesota to 9 points, exactly what Detroit did. Held them to 9 points.
Yeah.
So listen to me. I am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan that was excited about Detroit Lions year. And guess what? It didn't end the way we wanted it to. But guess what? Next year when the season starts, I'm going to be excited about the Pittsburgh Steelers all over again, and I'm going to be excited about the Detroit Lions.
I think we're going to have a good season again.
And I'm Dan Campbell all the way.
I think we're going to have a good season. We're going to have a good season next year. Maybe I don't think it's going to be as great as this one, and we're breaking records like we were doing this year, because it's going to take some time to adjust with the new coaches and the players. But still, I think we're going to still make it to the playoffs. I think we're gonna have a good run. I don't know what's gonna happen in the play. We're gonna have to see if we got another 13 players in here. Whatever. I think we're gonna have a good season.
You have 2 years of those boys sniffing at it. This year, I don't believe they sniffed at it. I believe this year, right now, when it came up to the playoffs, those guys wanted it so bad. They wanted it so bad. They just didn't have the tools.
But I think also the reason why people flip is because they felt disappointed. And then when you have a quarterback that make four errors, it kind of sucks. I kind of get why people got upset at Jared Goff, because I did a poll on the social media and it went half and half. Half of the people thought it was his fault, and half of the people said, nah, it's an overall thing, like with everybody. But now, me personally, I have enjoyed the ride that Jared Goff has gave the Lions and the run that we have gone, but I don't think he's the guy for us. But that's me personally. I
love Jared Goff. Let me tell you why.
He's good. We have a good run.
No, Jared Goff went in this game trying to do a lot because he knew his defense was going to give up points. So he was doing things that shouldn't have been done. He should have checked down some balls that he didn't check down. He threw some plays. He threw some bad plays. Look, the bottom line is the man is human. The man is human. He knows how to get it done, and I think he will.
Nah, I think he's gonna choke again. This is not, and this is the reason why I said it's because it's not the first time he choked. So for me to see you choke like 2-3 times, it tells me, okay, so you know.
So last year, Jared Goff choked. No, he didn't. Jared Goff didn't choke last year. Let me tell you, when you put the ball in a person's helmet and he don't catch the freaking ball, that is not choke. When you put the ball in the numbers and the guy drops the ball, that is not choking. Why do you think old boy is not back? The one who dropped the ball. Yeah, it's not a choke. He dropped the ball.
I don't think he got the leadership. I don't think he got the leadership. When he's needed the most, I think he struggled. Which is okay. He's human. Like you say, he's human. But I don't think everybody knows he's not the best passer. When you got Laporta open on the first down and you decide to go for Williams, which is running.
Well, I know this.
You choking.
I know this.
Struggling with decisions.
I know this. He got us further than Matthew Stafford did.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's good. But Matthew Stafford got a championship. He don't got shit.
Matthew Stafford got a championship because he went on a team with the defense. With the defense.
Yeah, with a more overall team at that time.
This guy started his year with the defense. Oh wait,
we did have the
best defense in the league.
Yeah, we did. We were bad.
Then all of a sudden,
we were cleaning everybody by 21.
The football gods said not this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the football gods said not this year, buddy.
No,
not this year.
But that's okay. But we've been playing without defense most of the season. So,
yeah, but at the highest levels, it's a little different.
No, it is.
When you get to that,
that's what I'm saying. The pressure,
mm-hmm.
the pressure is different.
Guess who you were playing?
And that's where I think he struggled, though. When the pressure is there,
you were playing against teams in the regular season most of the year without your defense.
Yes.
The people you were playing didn't make the playoffs.
For you talking about last year?
No, this year without your defense, most of the teams you were playing didn't make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
In January, the teams you played actually made the playoffs, which was Washington. The defense wasn't strong enough to hold up. The defense was strong enough to hold up in mediocre games against mediocre teams. In the playoffs, you can't be mediocre.
Thanks.
Those guys, guess what? The Washington Redskins, you don't think they had tapes, films on all of their weaknesses in the defense? They did.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
but that's still that's not an excuse because he knew this. Everybody knew this from the beginning that we were without defense.
Listen, you know this, but Aaron Glenn can get on the field and play the game for those guys. The guys are still they weren't NFL ready, and that's why they were able to pick them apart, run up, stop, and when they run up, stop, guess what? The Detroit Lions player wasn't within 10 yards of the guy all day.
Yeah.
They were burning them all the time.
Still, you got to score more points.
All right, I'm sick of talking about the Lions. I can't take it no more.
You got to score more points than the other team.
That was the longest conversation I had about the Lions since they lost. And I'm done.
Okay, so we got our opinion. So what do you think? Really quick. What do you think next year? It's gonna be good, great?
I think they can come out good. I think people just shouldn't expect a crazy season like this. After a season like this, you don't go in too hard. You kind of tailor it to where you can manage players and you ain't got that many injuries.
I don't think they'll win 15 games. but I do think they'll make it to the playoffs, and I think
I would think they're gonna.
I think they'll go into the NFC Championship.
And I don't think they're gonna get rid of Goff. I don't think that's gonna
I
happen.
don't think they should.
I don't think they're gonna happen.
But they just signed him to a 5-year deal. They're not getting rid of him.
That's why, because
no one's going to pick up that contract.
So,
I mean, I wish Steelers would, but
yeah, well, you got experience
I'll take
now.
Jared Goff on the Steelers.
Now he got experience. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the what was the.
I'm not talking about it. What's another subject?
Okay, so wait up. Let's say so entertainment really quick. I watched last night. I watched this movie from Mel Gibson. Oh God, on time, or I think it is on time. It's called or something like that. Let me see really quick. Let me confirm this. Man, I don't know. I got my mixed feelings, but I'll tell you why.
I've seen all of Mel Gibson's movies except the one about him, Jesus, the one.
Oh, the Passion of Christ.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
The Passenger one? Which one was that?
Passion of Christ.
Passion of Christ. I didn't watch that.
Oh, the Passion of Christ. So you didn't watch that one?
No.
So you ain't ready for that.
Which one I just saw watching the new series started? She was a cleaning lady, and now she's a detective.
A cleaning lady.
Oh man, it's
detective.
So it's so good. My wife is watching it now.
Trying to find it here.
She was a cleaning lady, and she was cleaning the police department. And she's seen all of these, you know how they put all of the pictures and suspect and all of them on the wall. She looked at it, and then she drew on one of the things that she said she's a victim, not a suspect. And then the captain came back in the next day. He said, "Who did this? Who did this?" She told him why she thought she was a suspect and not a victim. Was a victim and not a suspect.
So she was a cleaning lady at the
police department.
At the police department.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
And now they brought her on to help consult. And Debbie Allen, you know what it is?
Probably if I see her face,
She's
name
the
don't
sister
ring a
of
bell.
Felicia Rashad.
I heard that name.
You know Felicia Rashad is the mom to the Cosby Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Cosby Show mom. And her sister is Debbie Allen, used to play in the show called Fame. She's married to Norm Nixon. The basketball player? Norm Nixon.
Trying to picture her.
I'm trying to picture the faces. Some of these actors, I don't remember their name. I don't know their names, but I see their face.
It's a quirky kind of fun detective show. And I like it. I really like it.
It's a show. It's a show.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it. I can't remember the name of it. I know she was a cleaning lady turned. Yeah.
That's an interesting concept.
It really good. It's a good show. She's very smart. And now her partner, she had to grow on him because he's like, I'm better at this than she is. She's a cleaning lady. She's a cleaner. She had to prove herself to her partner.
So it's like a
and now the partner's kind of like, I can't do this without her.
They got really tight.
Really good show.
Okay. So I watched, I think it is on time. I couldn't find it, but it's on time. It's on Netflix. Man. So he's an asshole. Mel Gibson in this movie is an asshole or whatever, but he hosts a radio show.
Oh, so he's playing his real life character.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Yeah,
right.
It wasn't that hard. So he got somebody on the show, just to make a quick recap, somebody on the show calling or whatever. At the end, he got really into it, though. I got really into it because I was like, holy shit. Movie. Yeah, it's a movie. I was like, holy shit, man, his family, this and that. I'm not going to spoil it just in case you want to go watch it. Bro, at the end of the movie, everything was a stupid prank. And then it ended up with another prank to him.
You already said too much.
I say,
right, you done gave him
now everybody's gonna know it's a prank. Who's gonna watch it when you know it's a prank?
But it's okay. But go watch it because the story of what happened, the story of what happened, it actually got you into it. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, but I can't get into it now knowing it's a prank.
No, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Alert.
I ain't gonna tell you which part is a prank.
Said, I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but it's a prank.
It is a prank. It's a prank. That's how I got mixed feelings. This is a stupid prank at the end.
Well, if you were skeptical about listening, if you decide not to listen to him again, tune in to listen to me and Zoe.
Prank alert. Prank alert.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, it was a prank at the end. It was a prank. But I'm not gonna tell you which part it was a prank though. That's what I'm saying. You gotta listen to the thing because you're gonna get into it, but you're gonna get pissed off when you figure it out.
That's like my daughter coming to say, "Daddy, you got a shirt. I'm not gonna tell you what color it is, but you got a shirt for Christmas."
Anyway, there's always gonna be somebody like
the whole movie was about a prank, but I'm not gonna tell you what the prank was. It was all a prank. Oh man, all a prank.
Yeah, but shit pissed me off at the end.
All I'm saying is this: if you guys don't have something to do a couple hours a day, an hour a day, come and chill with us. We do nothing but having fun, man. If you want to laugh, call us. If you're out there and have our telephone number, call us now. We're chilling. We'll. What? You watching us? Oh, okay, chill.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'll take a call in the middle of the week about a show that you seen.
Yeah, of course.
Call me. Tell me what you think.
Call us, comment, put comments in there, send us a message.
If you want our telephone number, I'll give you Zoe's right now. I'll give you Zoe's right now.
It's gonna be a new number by the time they call. It's gonna be a new number.
3:00 in the morning, Zoe getting the call. Who's that?
Did you watch?
Just so you know, I couldn't sleep and I'm watching the show.
Just wanted to tell you about this.
Yeah.
This new series.
You couldn't sleep. I'm sleeping. The hell you doing?
I can tell right now, you be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. Nene kill you. Who's calling you at 3:00 in the morning?
Look, she be so slumped she wouldn't even hear it.
Yeah, she would.
She be slumped.
Buddy, a 3:00 phone call in the morning?
They sleep.
It is your phone? Buddy.
You know the cartoon?
Yeah, it's different if it's her phone.
You know the cartoon? The cartoon, what was the cartoon when the damn, they was trying to like sneak through like the bear's house and they was making all the noise and then they wake the bear up. But the moment they did something super quiet, the bears woke up. That's an A. The phone rings, she's sleeping through it.
Trying to think about the cartoons I can think about. It's not South Park.
So,
right?
don't try it. So,
look, I ain't got to. Look, I ain't got to. Look,
don't be
anybody
nuts.
calling me at the 8:00 anyways. I already tell anybody if you don't call me. If you call me at 8:00, text me at 8:00, you ain't getting the response.
Right.
You ain't even getting the automated response.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man, I mean, what were we talking about before we? Oh, some places you stop on road trip.
Oh,
yeah. Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's. You were talking about Buc-ee's.
I'm a road traveler. You're a road traveler.
Mm-hmm.
B's a flyer.
No, I'm half and half.
Oh, you have half?
Yeah, I'm half and half. I do like my traveling.
Do me a favor. Like some places you stop, like I'm usually Southern, so I go from here to down south. If you know any place between here and South Carolina, here in Florida, that's other than Buc-ee's, man, put it on it. I mean,
Tennessee too, because I go to Tennessee a lot.
Yeah.
Tennessee a lot.
Well, that's between here and South Carolina. You know, Tennessee. Here,
I'm saying if it's a shorter gap, you ain't going that far. I'm just saying. Put me up on some shit. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying.
So people between here, Michigan, and South Carolina, you have this little small place called Tennessee. So Zoe haven't gone past Tennessee.
I ain't going that far.
Ain't going that far yet.
We cut it off right there. Maybe Atlanta. Atlanta is probably about the farthest that we go between.
Oh yeah. So if you have any places, if you have any places between Michigan, Florida, Michigan, South Carolina, man, drop us a note. Tell me where to visit. Other than Buc-ee's. We've hit Buc-ee's. Now we're not going to stop going to Buc-ee's, but we like to do other things.
And keep in mind the different routes too, because I know you can go 3 different routes. You can straight or go a little bit up north and then go
I hit I hit 75 sometime, or I do the turnpike and then I go to 77, going to South Carolina. So now I've been doing the West Virginia route. You know, turnpike, all the toll roads to get to South Carolina. Yeah, I'm doing the coast driving.
I had a spot I was going to put out there, but I can't remember the name of it. It just left my brain. It's a barbecue joint that's in Chattanooga. But when you see it, you like, okay, I ain't going in there. But it's probably some of the best barbecue. Because it's just like, so if you...
The way it looks?
Okay, so people the natives of Chattanooga, they swear that it's like, that's like rough, like area as far as like, if you in that area in general. But... for me, I'm like, I come from Detroit. What I've seen in Detroit is a lot rougher than most of these places that people consider like they rough neighborhoods. So it wasn't no big deal to me. But for like somebody that's coming there and somebody tell you that, you might be a little skeptical. Like, oh yeah, that's not too far from the dangerous neighborhood. But like I said, it ain't that bad. But it's a little small spot. The guy, he cooked the food on the side of the building. They don't cook it in the inside. It's like a little small, tiny little, you probably ride past it and not notice it, a little barbecue spot.
They throw that home. They stick their foot in it.
Yeah, they ain't playing. And I think they said they came from Alabama. They came from Alabama, opened up the spot, family owned, family ran. Some of the best barbecue ever. I'm gonna remember. It's in Chattanooga. I'm gonna remember it before we get off of this, and I'm gonna put it out there because I said I was gonna put them on. Like, I told them I'll shout them out if I ever get a chance to like talk about them on the internet, whatever the case may be. But if you going that way, even if you ain't going to Chattanooga, if you got to pass through there, it's a good spot to check out.
When I hit down south, there's a few things that I must have.
Let me see.
A couple of them gonna be disgusting. One is boiled peanuts.
He said boiled peanuts.
Gotta have them.
I
ain't think I was gonna like them, but they was
heard
good.
of that. Boiled
Down
peanuts.
south. Were they good, Zoe?
No, they was crazy good.
Yeah.
They're good. Okay.
Yeah.
And I am not a peanut person like that.
Oh, y'all gonna think this one's disgusting. A pickled pig feet. Pickled pig feet.
Okay, you lost me on that one.
Pickled pig feet. I love that.
I ain't even had pig feet in general.
Is it like a pig? So
it's a pig's foot
inside of a pickle.
No.
I'm trying to put the image in my mind.
He said a pig's foot inside of a pickle. No.
I tried to put the image in my mind.
No. It's a pig's foot that's been cooked in vinegar.
Okay.
And it's pickled, just like a pickle. Like you take a cucumber, put it in the vinegar, and it makes a pickle. No, this is a pig foot down in vinegar. Gotta have it. Okay. I'm a country boy.
I had pig foot before.
And another thing,
no issues with that.
And I have to get it hot. I gotta get Bojangles.
Bojangles. Still haven't
chicken
tried
and biscuit.
Wait, what is that? Did you have that before?
It's a chicken spot, but I still haven't tried it.
I haven't tried that. You got me
Bojangles good.
Okay.
That's my things I have to have. Yep.
I'm a good. Fuck that. I'm a great partner to go road tripping because I'll go anywhere. I don't give a shit. I'll just try anything. I don't care. But man, I'm really bad when it comes. And when I come back and you ask me where the hell you stop, I don't know. I just stop somewhere. That's it.
Maybe this.
You said you just go wherever.
Yeah, hey, whatever.
Maybe this summer. Let's get in the car and just hit a road trip.
Like if I'm doing a road trip and you tell me, oh, I think this spot is good. Fuck it, let's go. Where is it?
Hey,
I'm down for it. I'm down for that for real.
I don't know.
Get all the equipment and we'll shoot from wherever we stop.
I'm down for that. Summer.
You with it, Zoe?
I'm with it.
Summertime.
Shoot from wherever we stop.
We'll do a blog and stuff like that so people can enjoy it.
You know what I think? One of the places we should hit. Lexington, Michigan.
Okay.
Up there where I told you about.
I keep trying to tell people that you saying it's a spot to go to, but they're like, it's Michigan.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, Coach ain't gonna steer you wrong.
I'm
man.
telling
if
you.
he say it's legit, it's legit.
I ask people like, what are places you like for us to go road tripping?
If it's available, I'll see if we can set up right in front of Sam and them's castle.
Okay.
In the Maltese castle.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm down for it. Take the pot on the road.
People can put in the comments like, where do they think we can go?
So when we're down there, we can do 3 or 4 shootings because we'll do one from the beach, Harbor Beach.
Oh, the one in the car for sure.
Then we'll do one in the.
We're driving.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
While we're driving, we're doing.
And then we can do one in front of the Maltese Castle. If no one's renting it, we can do one in front of the Maltese Castle.
Right.
Nice.
Nah, for sure.
I'm down for that, especially now in summer. Now in summer it's gonna be nice.
Now, like I said, now you got the clip on mics. You don't really need these. So.
And from there, we can walk down, and we can walk down to the beach. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's nuts.
Look, I'm down for it. I've been trying to put that on the map. Like I'm like, look, because sometimes you ain't got like an idea of a big trip. You just want to take something quick, Something that ain't too crazy. And I'm like, Coach, you telling me? And go down there. You said it's the truth. People like, hey.
I am one of those people. I am one of those people that are really bad to give you information where to stop by. But I'm like, is the one that you want to take? Because you're not gonna get no pushback from me. I don't give a shit. What do you want to try? Hey, let's do this. Let's do that. But
me and the family love it.
Well, I'm gonna have to make it happen this summer. I'm gonna have to just throw everybody in the trunk while they sleep.
And I'm telling you, it's not some place you have to get a place. It's a place, if you get up in the morning, get up 6, 7 o'clock. Get on the road. Takes you about
you're like me, like halfway.
Takes you about 2 hours tops to get there.
And that's not bad, because we drive to Traverse City.
That's my point.
So you cutting that in half.
2 hours tops to get there. Once you get there, one road, you can't get lost. Once you get off by the bridge, by where he goes to Canada, make a left. If you get lost, you in the water. One road take you right through it.
Okay.
One road.
Nice. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
No, that, like I said, that ain't bad. Like you said, that's an easy drive.
Yep.
2 hours.
Get done at 6 o'clock. Sun start going down, 7 o'clock. Pack up, head back home. You home by 9.
Sound good to me.
Home by 9.
Ready summer already? I'm done with this call.
I've been done with the winter.
We can fast forward to summer already.
Some places around there, stuff you can eat. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
No, it sound good. No, it sound real good.
I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I got my passport just in case ICE showed up. I look like a Mexican.
What we talking about?
Yeah, you drifting off into that Trump shit.
The TikTok shit that happened, like they banned it, and 16 hours later they put it back on.
Listen, y'all can say what y'all want. Did y'all hear about the Trump coin though?
I heard about that one. What
you got some?
What's the idea? What is he?
He said, yeah.
Okay, so talk about it, because what did he make one under his name, or what was it? What's the whole thing with it?
It's a Trump coin, and it's a Trump meme, MEME. When it came out, it was like $9 when it dropped.
When did he actually came out?
Last Friday.
This year.
He dropped it last weekend.
Yeah,
Friday night.
Yeah, not too long
Friday
ago.
night it came out, and it was $9.
Okay.
So one of my boys bought 100 of them, $900 worth, at $9. Then he came and told me, I got done. I said, okay. But by Sunday when I seen him, it was up to $26. Called up my brother, my sister-in-law. They bought 4. She bought 3. And she got 3 of them. The next day, her 3 that she spent hers at 26. No, I lied. I got mine at 28. I got mine first at 28.
Okay.
When I told her, she got hers at 26. I was mad. Them $2 is $2.
No,
it makes a difference when you're buying it in bunch.
So what is that? $78?
Something
76
like that.
times 3? 75, 76, yeah, $78.
Yeah.
So she woke up the next morning, she had $250 from $78. Do you know what it was a couple days later? From $9?
Oh, where was
What is it?
$65.50.
65?
$5.50. It went up.
Oh, this one ain't terrible. I mean, if you would have got it lower than that, you
it ain't
winning.
terrible. But if you bought it at $9,
you really would have been cooking.
So now it dropped back down again. And it's going to keep doing that just like Bitcoin did. Doing it. I got mine. I got my share. So guess what?
It's been paying off.
So I'm going to get more. Because it went up, went down. Now, the last time I checked, it was lower 30s again.
Okay.
Lower 30s again. Remember when people were buying Bitcoin for $2?
Yeah.
The whole Bitcoin for $2.
Yeah, when it came out.
You know what that $2 Bitcoin is worth now? 105 grand.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's over
105, over 100 grand.
Crazy work.
And you bought it for $5. Me and my family came up with a plan. We're gonna keep ours for 4 years. Donald Trump is in term. After 4 years, when he gets out, I'm out. Because I think the narcissist that Donald Trump is, he's gonna make he likes everything about him. He knows his Bitcoin his coin cannot be past Bitcoin in 4 years.
Right.
But you know what he will do? he will try to make his Bitcoin rise in 4 years higher than any other coin has risen before.
No, 100%.
He's gonna try everything
so
in
when
his
he goes
power.
back, he'll say, look at my coin, people. Bitcoin, after 4 years, it was worth $5,000. My coin, after 4 years, is worth 12. Okay. I bought it for $26. I'm out. See ya. Okay. We're not going to be totally out. We all going to keep 2 coins.
Yeah, just in case. You got to keep it back up, you know, just in case. You never know.
We all going to keep 2 coins.
Now you at least keep what you spent. So.
Oh, no, I'm going to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I'm telling you guys now, for $100, go get you some of the coins and sit on it. And just sit on it. You spend $100 in the next month or so in gas going places you don't really need to go.
No, that's facts.
Yeah.
$100. Don't do anything to it. Don't touch it for the next 4 years.
Especially now that it's tax season, right? You get some of those tax money back.
If
Put
you
a little
pull out,
investment and let it sit there.
even if the coin is $100, get one. Sit on it.
And just let it cook for the next 4
Because
years.
if it's $100 when you got it, look how much it went up.
No, that's facts. People need to look into the stuff that they like.
Mm-hmm.
I always say, if you like something,
I like
invest
the
in it.
coin. I like the coin. Even much as I hate to say it, I like the coin because Donald Trump is involved.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
and he about
And
making
he's
money.
gonna stay on top of it. He's gonna stay on top of it.
He knows how to make money.
Look, I don't know not one person that don't like Trump that know about these coins that's saying they ain't gonna get one if it's a good deal.
It's a good deal. You can hate the guy as
You think
as
he-
much
If the
as you
money is
can.
good, the money is
You
good.
think my brother and I ever gonna bring this conversation up around my mom? Hell no.
Yeah, but you can.
But she ain't in that age bracket where like she worried about stocks, or is she? She
Nope,
do stocks?
No. Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
But you like I've been saying lately.
No. But
Yeah,
stop.
she ain't messing with the trading. I'm talking about people that know about trading.
You can hate Trump. Bottom line to it, you can't hate his business.
Nah.
Yeah, and
He's a
so
businessman.
lately, what he's been doing the last 6, 7, 8 years, he has learned how he accepted that this shit is all changing, right? Everything is social media, spectacles. Like if I get a viral thing here, I know it's gonna help me build my business for whatever reason. So he's been learning how to master that, and he's been doing it preciously. So he used it as an advantage to actually get the people attention and buy his coins and all that shit.
That's why he about to hustle.
Well, I'm
That's why he's
telling
trying to hustle TikTok.
I am telling
He's
you.
trying to get him to
Moonshot.
sell it to Microsoft.
That's the app. Download Moonshot. Go get you a Trump meme. Go and get it.
Take
See what
advantage
it's
now.
worth right now. Buy into it.
Yeah, in 4 years it's gonna be a crazy ride.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
He
a
will
crazy
not
ride.
leave before his coin rise faster than any other coin out there in 4 years.
Oh, these 4 years he's
4
gonna
years.
he's gonna keep the
His coin to be worth
foot on the gas pedal.
thousands in 4 years.
No, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So at the minimum, at least get back what you put into it. If you one of them people that scared.
Look at how badly he beat the hell out of her. What's her name?
Kamala Harris.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Kamala
was-
Harris. Beat her so bad I forgot her name. When you look around the states, how many states he won? That's how many supporters he had. How many people get into that coin? Who's gonna follow Trump?
Yeah.
All those people.
Yeah, but she went rogue though on her campaign.
I
She
mean,
went rogue.
You got to understand this. The reason why Bitcoin didn't do so well so fast because people wasn't sure about it. People are sure about Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm. They know how to make money. I mean, he gotta make it happen at the end of the day. But
jump up big time.
But he
And look,
he had a
I'm
smart
all for
strategy
it.
too. He had a
I'm
smart.
all for it.
But
Hey,
he was
moonshot.
the
I'm
one
gonna see if it's on because I got Charles Schwab and I also got Vanguard.
Well, I know Moonshot.
Vanguard. I got Vanguard too.
That's where I had to download Moonshot. Okay, I didn't do it, but somebody did it for me. But
Look, hey, you got it taken care of. I got some funds in Vanguard that I can throw towards that. That's why I'm gonna see if they get it on there.
I'm telling you. What if you get 4 and say I'm done?
Hey,
Look, I'm gonna
If
swing
they
it.
both end out But
I'm gonna swing at least 3-4 of them.
when Donald get out, I'm gonna still have a few of them. I ain't gonna have as many because I'm gonna cash out.
Before
I'm
it
not
crash.
one of those guys in Donald I trust. But in the narcissist, we must.
And then we do like Elon
When it
Musk.
comes to your money and his name is on it, is involved, he's gonna make sure his things.
Hey, when he's riding, riding the bus, take advantage and do it with it. Like, as soon as he start riding the bus and give it to somebody, just hey, okay, let me cash out.
That's what I'm saying. People gotta pay attention to the moves.
Buddy, I don't want to bust. You mean driving?
Driving,
not
driving.
riding. You
No,
said
not riding. Driving.
I don't want to ride no bus.
Driving. No, driving. I said driving.
Buddy.
I said driving.
I don't want to ride no bus he's on. Shit. I'm good.
I said driving.
If he's driving, I'm good. But he's just a passenger? Why would you want to be on that bus?
Oh, hell no. Hell
Got
no.
the KKK behind your ass.
No, that and who else no?
I'm kidding. Donald,
Easy.
you make that coin rise, my friend. You have another supporter in me. Make that coin the best coin ever in the history of bits.
Especially these next 4 years.
Yes.
There
I
you
want
go.
you to make electronic money a staple of this community. I want everybody to go out and get you some electric coins called Trump.
What's the official name of the coin?
It's Trump meme.
Trump meme.
Trump meme?
That's the name. Yeah,
Trump
that's the name.
meme.
That's literally the name. Yeah, it's literally the name.
And, and I'm not
Trump
even shocked.
meme. Yeah, that's
The
the
narcissist, all about me. That's what a narcissist
I'm not even shocked. But hey,
That's what a narcissist is. And buddy, if you can use your, I guess you want to call it, not a handicap, being a narcissist asshole, okay. Do that. Make that money.
Hey, you're already in power, so whatever. I mean,
like I said, it is what it is.
Yes.
Look, you gotta
Yes,
figure out a
Trump.
way to benefit off of it at the end of the day.
Prove it to me.
That's the way the damn country works.
Prove it to me you like black people. Keep me off of food stamps.
oh, I love everybody.
Keep me off of, what's that card they use?
The
EBT?
Yeah,
EBT, yeah.
EBT?
EBT, yeah.
EBT. Keep me off of that card.
You think
I never want to use that card. And you can help me.
Well, it's not
Donald,
like it's gonna last
You're
a
my
lot.
man.
Oh, that's another conversation though. But we say that for some politics stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, regarding that, there's a lot, but
It's a lot of things you
We
can
got
ask.
4
Like, shit, if
years
you make
and-
something happen,
yeah.
Nah,
How
I'm
you-
all
how
Trump
you
for the next
feel?
4 years.
We got a choice. Well, no, that's a president at this point. So
Yep, I'm all Trump for the next 4
whatever
years.
we got. So
Listen, you make that coin what I think you can, Donald. I'm yours after you get out. I'm Trump. I will get me a Trump hat.
not the hat, coach.
Make America great again.
Not the
If
hat.
Donald Trump
Not
coin
the
blows
hat.
up, I'm gonna wear it. When he is done with office, here's my solemn promise to America. If Donald
on.
Trump, that coin blows up, my brother will be good. My cousin will be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna wear a Donald Trump hat, Donald Trump shirt, and it won't say "Make America Great."
Well, we gotta see what
It's
it's
gonna
gonna be
say
saying.
"America is good again, good again, good
We
again."
gotta see what is the new slang in the next 4 years, because you know that he always gonna make something happen. So there's something's
That's
gonna
what we're
come
hoping.
out.
That's what we're hoping.
So we gotta see the new slang
Listen,
in 4
But
years.
if we're sitting here in 4 years, and I'm talking about this coin, and it blows up, and you two don't have at least one, oh my God, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach, but I'm still
That's
gonna
gonna be
talk
the
about
whole
y'all ass.
podcast.
I'm gonna still talk about y'all ass.
Well, you ain't gotta tell me.
Yeah,
I got a pretty good portfolio now, so I'm just like, look, if
Yeah.
the deal is there, I just
I'm
ain't catch
telling
it.
you.
I ain't catch it when it was at a good
Yeah,
price.
I
I
heard
wasn't
about
even
it.
paying attention.
I
Right.
actually
But
heard
if you
about it
saying
yesterday,
it's still at if it's still at a decent price, like you're
Yeah.
saying, that ain't
I
bad.
tell everybody, if it's under $100, go get a couple of them. That's what I say. Because if it went from, in a week, if it went from $9 freaking
the 65.
to 65, and then it dropped back down just so our dumb ass can get into it, okay then.
Yeah, I heard about it yesterday. That's what I asked when you mentioned it, because I heard about it yesterday. I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even know this guy had like a coin."
And wait until the world starts hearing about it, bro.
Mhm.
Ooh.
He's
Well,
already going
it's a lot of
viral,
stuff
though.
to pay attention to. People need to pay attention to
Yeah, but
TikTok.
we got about a month.
Pay attention to TikTok.
That's where I heard it.
Microsoft,
And
and this
TikTok
company
home?
called Oracle.
They brought it back.
Yeah,
They brought back TikTok.
yeah.
16 hours after they banned it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But these three companies, TikTok, Microsoft, Oracle, two of them, Microsoft and Oracle, it's being reported that they looking to buy it. And I'm pretty sure Trump
Buy
behind
what?
TikTok.
That-
He's trying to figure out a way to buy it. And I'm pretty sure Trump gonna make that go through.
They gonna buy it.
he
With
already
Trump, they gonna buy it with Trump going.
He already threw the Federal Trade Commission out. That's people who block buyouts. He
Yeah.
already got rid of their ass, and he like, no, look, if it's America, you can buy it. So if Microsoft buy this,
Now, but we not gonna
get you some stock in Microsoft.
We can't give just the credit to Trump, because Mr. B has been a big advocate as well. Like Mr. B has been
Mr.
he made in Mr. Beast as the most famous YouTuber. Like,
the damn
he's richer than Donald
sandwich
Trump.
man.
Yeah. He
started with the burgers and stuff like that.
Man in art right now.
Started with
Yeah.
what?
Mr. Beast. I didn't even know about his ass.
He
Like,
had
till
like
last year.
this. He had
Till
this
last year.
restaurant where like it's not like a location, the specific location. You basically can order it from like a kitchen, and they'll just basically making it to where you don't have to have a full operating building. If you want to order like his burgers, a kitchen to cook it there because it's contracted, and then you'll get it from there. So basically, all he paying for is supplies and stuff like that, and to make sure that they got the
So
stuff.
any kitchen.
Yeah. So you contract with these kitchens. Somebody else paying the bill for the building to operate, and you just got a contract with them to cook your stuff.
Oh, okay.
But this don't feel bad. I learned about him last year. I didn't even know about his ass.
And
either.
I think at the Candice Market, I think that spot that's right across from it.
Yeah. I
They
was
do
about to
something
bring
like
that
that.
up. I was gonna bring that up. Yeah. You're
They
right.
do something similar.
That's the place I was just thinking about. I just seen a place like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So he got. There's a few billionaires that
You
have been
call
like
it in,
talking
they
about
make
buying.
the food you want for you.
Yep.
Yep. I seen that next door to the market.
Yep. Save some money. And I think he made it. I mean, I'm pretty sure people was already doing it, but he made it like big because his company blew up from it. So.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was the most rich YouTuber or whatever, and like I didn't even know about it till last year. I was like, for how long you been doing this shit, and you're a billionaire or whatever?
Yeah.
A few years, I'm like, damn, okay, feel old. I wasn't that up to date with that. I didn't even know about his ass. But hey, I think it was a good one.
Yeah.
I think we can wrap it up. We can call this one a wrap up now. But hey, don't forget, let us know what you think. Throw your comments out there. Share, subscribe, follow.
Next week, I think I'm gonna put my sister on with us.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need some
She
guests.
crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my sisters on. Shawnee,
Give her a heads up.
Shawnee. That's when I'm. Lord,
Just when you call her, just give her a heads up. It's like, hey, you know
Shiny.
we're recording.
we're recording. So you know you gotta watch out what you say, because them school systems will get your ass.
Oh, she a t-shirt? I definitely want to
can't-
give her a heads
you-
up,
you-
just in
you
case.
can't- you-
never know.
Oh, bro, you can't tell you about them kids. She can't talk.
Yeah.
Like, you trying to bring her on.
She got issues.
You trying to bring her in person, or you trying to do like we did
No,
the
she's in
last?
Florida.
Okay, so
yeah.
all right, so look,
My sis got issues.
she gonna have to just go under a low key name unless they gonna Google you. I don't think they can. Well,
yeah, she crazy.
I said the internet crazy these days.
She ain't got that kind of. We got to keep her censored.
Well, that's right, though.
All right. But you know what she don't do? She don't cuss in front of us. She don't cuss in front of her older brothers.
Oh, okay,
She
okay.
giving the girls.
Okay. And she go nuts.
I heard she cuss in front of them. I've never heard her cuss. She's 40, 43. Yeah,
Damn.
I've never heard her cuss.
That's
You throw
interesting.
her age out there, too. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I know she gonna be
Her
after your
cuss.
ass. Like, what are you throwing my number of an age in there?
I should have my baby sister and then my baby brother call one of you guys' phone.
Look, we
Hey,
figured
that'd
out.
be- We'll make it
that'd be
work.
off
We
the
can make it
chain.
happen.
We'll
That'd
make
be
it
off
work.
the chain.
We'll make it work.
We got to do a test run and get the system going, and then we can do it.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
funny.
for
I guess
sure. That'd be fun.
We do got to figure out a way to get more people on here
Yeah.
while we doing it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be awesome. I'll do my family next week.
Okay. Sounds
Okay,
good.
cool.
The
Mine
two
speaks
same ones.
Spanish, so
Mhm.
I don't think you guys are gonna understand shit what they talk.
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah, yours ain't got.
Yeah,
Mine gotta be Spanish.
yeah.
I mean, you could translate.
I ain't gonna
But that's-
translate everything.
But I was say sometimes we be like, damn,
Hell
what the
no.
hell be saying?
My brain will be like so tired after out here. I said, "Why are you so tired? You weren't not doing anything." I said, "Man, translate that shit out like by second." Like, no, people sometimes think I'm joking when I say, "Man, everything I'm talking."
Maybe
I'm translating
we
it
can
all
do
the
that for a
time.
little while. Call up some families. Call up some people from the gym. Call up some people. You know what I mean?
I got a few to speak English, so I can try to get a hold of them.
Hey, we just want you to. We're live. We want you to talk for us. We want to have a conversation with you and your wife, you and your family.
No, we might have to do. We might have to call people in there, and ask them questions, and get their opinions, and then we give opinions.
Yeah.
Cause they
trust
might
me.
not have a question.
That's why we use my sister as a field run. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but it's gonna be fun.
Let's try
Like
it
I
out.
said, you'll never have to bleep her out because she'll never cuss.
Okay, look.
There you go.
Let's do
I
it.
mean, we cuss a lot, so
But I'm scared about some of the shit she could say.
it's okay. We're gonna let it run.
That's the good stuff.
We're
though.
just gonna let it run. That's what people want. That's what people want.
People
wrong with
are
that.
yearning for like authenticity.
Yeah. People
All
wrong
right.
with that. People
All right.
wrong with that.
All right.
But hey, guys,
Then yeah, go ahead.
we're gonna let you guys go for now. Tune in and don't forget, this is just my opinion.
If you want to be one of our families we connect with soon,
Just let us know.
let us know. Let us know. We will
get
call
in.
you
We'll
up.
get you in too.
Yep.